teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Green Bay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowle, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11 in good field position to start the drive. Shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass, it's Gutierrez. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
QB keeps it himself. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They'll run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab, and the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
New center downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Gutierrez. Comes up with the catch. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown. As they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Gets it out quickly. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Hand off to the right side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's 2nd down. Handoff to the back. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Horned Frogs looking to keep this drive rolling. An inside give now from the shotgun. Sends right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Horned Frogs, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Looking for a gap. It's Cook. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
That's an important first down on that running play. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So second down after the incompletion. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Gutierrez. It's an out route, the catch made. Brought down, but is past the line to gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Alabama looking to convert on 4th down here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And is intercepted. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Gutierrez. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, TCU.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Gutierrez. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again.
Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Empty set now, 5 wide. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. He breaks free. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Back to throw. It's Gutierrez. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He's got a man down the middle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Looks like one more play here before halftime. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Takes the field now. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. And looking to throw now on first down. It's the running back in the front. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! Now here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, TCU. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're going to run it here. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
That's a solid run. Good for first down yardage. Looking to throw. It's Gutierrez. The receiver makes the catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
It's complete. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion of the first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against him.
It's a dart right down the middle. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Heaves it deep down the middle. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch all alone back there.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. As we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Now here's the toss play. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed. The run with the pass, back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. On the option. Pitch play to the back. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Well, that's great execution and a touchdown here for the offense. How about the poor defense? They take away the dive, they take away the quarterback, they think they have everything defended, and then he pitches it out on his last option, and they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking for a man deep down the left side. The pass is intercepted. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Gutierrez. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You'd never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Looking to the end zone, and it's picked off. He throws it right